doesn't take the most powerful nations on Earth to create the next global conflict. Just the will of a single man.
Hunting Makarov is like hunting a shadow. We need a shadow of our own.
The life you knew before is gone. Today, we fight to bring it back.
Is it on? Like the video.
Remember to like the video.
And also remember to watch our show or we'll quit.
So I'm Mike.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're reviewing the epic Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And it was just announced by Activision. This is the biggest sale of entertainment history. More than movies, more than porno, everything.
Why is it a big deal?
Because video games have surpassed every form of entertainment.
When will there be a movie?
Michael Bay's Transformers. Modern Warfare 3 picks up right where Modern Warfare 2 left off.
Yes.
With Soap and Price.
Deep in the shit.
Because war is hell. And there's a new character that you play most of the time called Yuri.
At one point in time, I sat back and go, this story is just a simple revenge story, sort of.
Yeah.
And that's all it is.
You're chasing after Makarov.
Right away, you get that Call of Duty flavor on your tongue. It's typical Call of Duty epicness. It's like Michael Bay took a shit on a video game developer kit.
See the graphics, it's the exact same engine, it's 60 frames per second.
The lighting is a little bit better.
The lighting's a little better, but guess what? The honeymoon is over.
No, they look okay.
No, they look okay, but the honeymoon is over. It's not the same feeling. It's not as exciting because we've done this before. It just doesn't wow you anymore like it used to.
No, it can't because it's been done.
But everything's falling down. You're like, wow, that's great, Call of Duty.
I know,
like, wow,
but
this is amazing, but why am I not excited? Because I've seen this before in Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 2. Feels like an EA Sports game.
It feels like every year we're going to get this type of game. And how long is that going to last for this series? No one really does know that answer.
Again, it's short. It's 5 to 6 hours tops.
No. I beat the game in 4 hours and 26 minutes.
Okay, so it's 4 hours and 26 minutes.
And I can prove that if
you want.
But
on average, it's 5 hours for people. Now, I enjoyed the Black Ops campaign story way more than this.
So did I?
Yeah.
Shake on that one?
So, again,
hey, Livy?
Ooh. But the fact that you have to pay for Call of Duty Elite is bullshit.
It's free or subscription-based. They're not forcing it down your throat. But I do agree with you.
I think it should be free.
It should be.
What, Activision didn't make enough money on this?
I know. I know that, and it is a double dip. Guess what? It's not working, and they had to give away a free month already.
The DLC should be free for this game. Like,
they're
making such a profit for that.
Like, you've lost your f***ing mind.
I know. Not everyone cares about the campaign for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's all about the online. Instead of zombie mode like last year, you have special ops first, and you have survival mode where you fight a wave of enemy AI with a friend, or you can do it by yourself.
There's something different in this. It's based on your location. So in zombie mode, they would always come out of the same walls, and you go back and make sure they're not coming from
You can anticipate where they're coming
Now
from.
you can't because it's based on your position. So if you're in this corner, they're going to come from a strategic position on the map. But essentially, it does feel like horde mode.
Yeah, and you can upgrade your weapons. You don't have to wait between waves, right?
No.
You can do it anytime. You can have an airplane strike. You can get support, explosives. And then there's also co-op missions. And that's like taking little samples of the campaign, like the levels.
Yep.
You fight enemy AI with a friend or by yourself.
Multiplayer's been overhauled.
All the modes are back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. All the ones you love, and there's the hardcore ones.
But it's the same thing.
It's the same thing, but they added the kill confirm mode, which I
love it.
The way kill confirm works is when you shoot someone and kill someone, you pick up the golden dog tags.
Oh, it's good.
Now,
It's
there's
good.
more to it than that. A friend on your team gets killed, then
We're not friends.
Okay, if a guy on your team gets killed, his dog tags fall, and they're red. You take that dog tags and you steal the kill from the enemy. It adds a whole new dimension to Call of Duty, because you kill someone, and you're like, okay, there's the dog tags. Do I go out and rush it? Or do I wait a bit because I'm sure there's someone waiting for me to get there?
Yeah, it's brilliant. You'll have people going out there getting the dog tags after the kills coming back. You're covering them. It's brilliant.
You don't even have to shoot a bullet. You can just go around and pick up dog tags, and you could be like one of the top players on the game. Also, Team Defender,
which is cool.
And it starts off with the first guy who gets killed, a flag is dropped. And the team who has a flag gets double the points per kill.
Private matches now include something called infection.
I think I had that last summer.
Like the old classic version of zombies. You shoot the guy, becomes part of your team.
Right. This time around, instead of kill streaks, it's called point streak, and they set it up a little differently. Set up in 3 different groups. You can do assault, which is basically everything dedicated to kill more enemies. Airstrike,
Biddy Baba.
a Biddy Baba, missile from a phantom. And then there's support, which is basically helping your team. So it's supplies, armor for your teammates, and specialists, which you unlock later. Separated in 3, which means that you could be more diverse with your point streaks.
Your weapons now upgrade beside your track record. I mean, that's obviously like another big game with a 3 behind it.
Or Forza 4.
I think it's a great update system.
You pick your favorite gun, the more you use that gun and make kills with that gun, the better it gets. And I know what people are gonna ask. Mike, Jay, Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3? Right?
Maybe. We're doing a debate then.
Okay,
So I'm gonna grill somebody.
we're going to do a debate later. So what do you give this out of 10? Tricky game to score.
It's tricky. It's a little been there and done that. Now, graphically, I mean, it's still up there with the top of the line games, but it is starting to show its true colors.
Honeymoon's over.
Yeah, the honeymoon, as you would say, has always been over for you. The music, I didn't even notice it. No epic music in this. The story felt a little him and I was just sort of, let's just tell the story so we can make another Call of Duty game. So overall, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's still one of the most epic franchises. You pop it in, you're playing it, you're thinking, oh my God, this is epic. There's moments where buildings are falling on you, trains are exploding. Some of the dislikes, I would like to see more innovation in the way they tell the story. Some of the cutscenes in this, the same old. It's just like, yes, the train's falling over, yes, it's action-packed, but I'd like to play a little bit more of those scenes. One other thing I have an issue with, when you jump over things in this game, it's still from 1994. It still goes up and over. Climbing ladders in this is still shit.
I agree with pretty much everything you said. I love that now that you can have 2 scopes on the gun.
Oh.
You have a sniper scope and a regular red dot scope. The campaign is still amazing. It's still fun. Multiplayer is addictive as hell. I love Kill Confirmed. I love it. And even though, yes, it does seem very familiar, I'm still playing multiplayer. If you have Black Ops and you're not really into Call of Duty, just stay with Black Ops. Wait for the price to drop down on this game and buy it used, I say. But I give it a solid 8 out of 10. I wasn't surprised at all. It's just too Call of Duty, you guys know.
When's the whole building gonna come down and I'm there? And then I swear to God, 2 seconds later, a building fell on me.
When's the helicopter gonna get shot? Oh, there it goes.
It's predictable, but it's still action-packed, enjoyable. Is it game of the year? Absolutely not. So if you're watching this Infinity Ward or whoever the hell's making it next time around, do something innovative in the series.
And on the other side, there's way too much hate on this franchise. Unnecessary. Yes, there is hype, it's overhyped, but on the other spectrum, Metacritic user reviews is like at 2. Like, you guys are freaking children. It's not that bad.
It's ridiculous.
It's not that bad.
Battlefield
I know
fanboys are-
exactly. I know exactly what they're doing, and you're a little fucking baby.
You guys like this game?
I like this game because it has some good graphics, that's 1. 2, the guns are amazing. Not a lot of hackers so far. That's what I like about it.
Okay. Thanks, bud.
Sorry to get you in trouble.
Oh,
So
DLC
how-
should be free because it's the biggest game of all time?
Yeah.
Well, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said on the show.
No,
Come on.
Well, not nearly as dumb as you say half the time.
Yeah, great.
And I know what people are going to ask. Mike J.
Why aren't you in the frame half the time?
Mike J. What's with your ball spots?
Stand here, sir. What's your name?
Let's get him. He's from Venezuela.
Can you say something to our Spanish viewers?
Yes.
Tell them thank you for watching 3KB in Spanish.
Bueno, les recomiendo que vean este canal porque de esta manera se ve de que todo se puede transferir de juegos, pueden ver los reviews. Solamente que con 3 armas más, 3 new weapons, and that's all. Tenemos Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
No, I totally agree with you.
Honestly, I'm more of a Gears of War guy then.
That's it. Thank you.
The vision gets lost. It gets diluted.
Right.
But Gears of War is Cliffy B
Yeah.
up there. These
Gears of
guys.
War is better than Battlefield 3? I don't think so.
You don't think
I
so?
don't think so.